Love has no price tag. May 7, 2015. Beautiful bright hearts, it is imperative to remind yourself often that even with all your differences you are also equal. You will never stay exactly the same as you were 20 years ago, and 20 years from now you will have changed as you have grown, become wiser, learned and become a wealth of personal knowledge and understanding. The differences you see in another beautiful soul is not something to ridicule or criticize, but something to treat as an incredibly beautiful gift. For in each dear soul that cross paths, interact, and communicate, there is something necessary needing to be shared. Each of you have already the potential to live peacefully among each other, respectfully and kindly. After all, you do share the same earth, sun, stars, and so much more. Just because you don't share the same blood does not ever mean you are not connected or unable to bring peaceful resolutions where you live that have a way of affecting the vibrations of others all around you, regardless if you know them or not. Don't blind yourself by assuming a person of another ethnicity or skin color isn't different from you. They are different in how they do things, how they cook, pray, clothe, even talk, but they are also the same as you. They may have similar likes, dislikes, mannerisms, outlooks, spiritual practice, etc. Where you see differences are also where you can find what is the same, what will bring you together peacefully and united, connected and equal. It is easy, beautiful, bright hearts, to get caught up in narrow thinking, claiming the city of the country you live in as yours, or the country you are from as yours, when in fact it is part of the earth you live on that is shared by everyone. It is important to think more connectedly. Instead of saying mine, say ours. Make use of we, ours, and us more often, even if you are the only other person in company. Don't narrow your thinking by remaining in the my or mine concept of seeing things. Try seeing your global backyard as your whole family, including them in your dialogue, even if they are not right there beside you. You want to bring peace and kindlier change. Begin by making those changes within yourself, and bring them forward through your actions, choices, feelings, and in your spoken or written word. Become the example you want to see changed in your immediate environment. Remember, beautiful bright hearts, love and kindness has no price tag. Every time you say or do something kind, there is no cost in the exchange, but there are plenty of heartwarming rewards to go around that are healing and beautiful. What you determine to be beautiful is God's gift to you, but not just to you, but a gift for every dear soul to witness and embrace. Each of you are beautiful. It makes no difference to God if one person is slim and another is not, or if someone has freckles, deep wrinkles, has different colored skin, or wears a crazy hairstyle. God does not see each of you in categories or labels. He sees each of you as equally beautiful in your own way. There is no restrictions in His love for you, and it is this attitude that is encouraged for all of you to take for your own, to see everyone as equally deserving to give and receive love. Love that is pure and unconditional has no conditions, it has no pre-requirements, nor is it choosing who should receive it and who should not. The feelings that come and go, you are free to express and appreciate when they are given in kindness that illustrates your willingness to care openly from your heart. What makes it so difficult, beautiful bright hearts, for many dear souls, is that they feel they have to literally climb great hurdles in order to make any difference. When kindness is genuine and from the heart, there is love in every step. Nothing is complicated, nothing is needed to be proved. All is beautiful when it is from the heart, and when it is from the heart, peace is bestowed extensively. Listening with the intent to understand will promote peaceful interactions, and when people feel at ease and accepted, they willingly open up and share as they feel they are being equally accepted for being beautiful, different yet the same in so many ways. When you look outside and see the beautiful sun shining down upon you, or feel the wind's invigorating gusts, or the cleansing of the rain, remember these don't belong to just you, they are all given freely, just as the grass that grows beneath your feet. Nature blooms and regrows, not caring about what another flower or leaf thinks. It does not know the scent of a rose, or that there are some flowers with just 5 petals where others have many. They don't see the differences created by labels, They are there constantly and consistently to remind you that all things are beautiful, and why it is necessary to not place such high values on things that can change in an instant. Each person that walks past you has the same potential of being your friend as anyone else. You will not know this unless you extend yourself in a friendly manner through greeting, that you are willing to drop all judgments, all fears, and accept them as they are, as a friend, through the genuinely loving heart that beats inside your skin-blanketed body. No matter how another person looks, value the life that they are, just as you value those that you already consider friends. Don't just share peace with those you know, share peace with those you don't know. After all, if you were to remove all your outerwear, including your skin and bones, you will see that you are all the same, and each of you are just trying to understand their own purpose and to get through the challenges they have to deal with the best way possible. Unless you have walked in another person's shoes, don't assume you know what they are dealing with. Love them for who they are, accept them into your heart openly and genuinely, and let the love that grows naturally within you to flow through and around all you meet, without expectations for anything in return. Each of you are all meant to follow a certain path, a path unlike anyone else's. Even though your path is different, it brings you to others, giving all the opportunity to share and to grow even more. Sharing and listening are important factors to establishing peace, because when you listen to what is being shared, you are expressing true interest, and when you are seen to being interested in what is being said, trust is born, and when the other person who is sharing is feeling trust, they confidently open up more, and your listening that fosters understanding builds a uniting bond that brings an end to feeling separated and alone. The love you have inside of you is not meant to be hoarded or shared just within those closest to you, but to be shared unconditionally to all that you pass by, meet, and greet. Become the peace-filled, loving person you want to see in everything else by making those changes within you first. There is no time like the present to begin anew and to shed the old ways for newer, light-filled ways. Drop your fears and step bravely forward in faith and confidence that you are equally important, and no matter how different you think you are, there are others who think the same way, and where there is something different, there is something the same. Embrace in the wholeness of you, for it is beautifully divine as every creature of nature is, for you are nature, as you too are forever changing, never dormant for long. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, Lady Nada through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com